the Camp McCarran supply guy. And if you do all that stuff, then you can do you can get the weapon and keep him. Alright, so I don't know. That doesn't really count because I don't think he talked to me. I think that's just something he comments on. We gotta hack it here. What was the Waste Lord? Ransacked. Alright, let's look for duds. Should probably look for duds in the first stop. I don't want to like lose allowance. Allowance replenishes. Here's I can see one right now. Dud removed. Alright. Not seeing any other ones like directly right away. Is this one? Yeah, this is one. Another dud removed. That's good. That's good. Here's one. Alright, allowances replenished. Let's go remaining. So remaining had 4 or 5. Let's see what's happening. Yeah. So that worked. I just saw the ing and I guessed that must have ing in it. That's probably the 3. Download weapons manifest. So looks like a little just useless stuff, but it will come into use pretty soon. Kind of wanna. What can we do here? Let's break down. I always go to the wrong bench. Dog hide belt. Really? I can't make any cool stuff yet? That's stupid. That's just stupid. That's stupid. I guess gotta have a campfire to make all that cool stuff I'm talking about. That's how bored I am. I'm doing this stupid song. I'm walking into a wall because I was not paying attention. Got stuck in a goddamn thing because I'm a retard. Last resort, we're gonna have to go to the fort. If I don't get it on this next thing I'm doing, if I don't get the 5, I'm just traveling to Caesar's Legion's fort because you can get a 2 guaranteed there, so that'll bring us up to speed. I'm not taking on the fort. I'll die taking on the fort. I want to bulk up a little bit more. Maybe after we finish this quest, I'll take on the fort. But right after, I'll just probably sprint right out.
You stick out like a sore thumb.
Ow. Here's a lady you want to talk to.
That may be the worst kept, but
I have proof that Sergeant Contreras is involved in criminal activity.
Little bastard.
I hacked into his computer and found evidence that he's selling NCR guns.
Here.
So she gives us a weapon. Alright, so I just started that little quest. I'm not doing it though. The next time we come back, we'll just... She caught a Caesar's Legion Centurion. I forgot to sell it. I'm a retard. And she caught a Caesar's Legion Centurion, and she wants us to help her. She wants us to help her interrogate him. So this is what we get: a nice little battle rifle, which is an M1 Garand, does 43 damage, semi-automatic. All you have to do is literally just hack that computer, bring it to her. You get one of the best weapons in the game. Pretty simple. So you can do it really early on too.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Doc.
Shit, never mind. Didn't mean to talk to you. I want to talk to this fool.
No, they wouldn't have.
No, this is the first I've heard of Vault 22. I'm listening.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many Wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. Isn't it? One direct... I believe that...
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
I'll
think about it. Tell me more about the OSI.
Yeah.
You said you were the director of the OSI? You were doing all these things yourself. NCR is a food shortage. Other responsibilities, all this stuff. I'm just going to quickly go through these. Alright. Shit, I meant to go
Hildern is a good example of big picture obsession gone too far.
Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, this is it right here. I'm pretty sure you can get 2 points for saying this one and 1 for the other one, so I'm gonna... Good thing there's still people right now. Is that 4? Yeah, that's just 4. You're gonna be a dick. Did I get the mark of Kaiser? Did I? Have I gone to the the tops? I don't think I've gone into the tops. Shit. Well, we're gonna have to go into the tops. Looks like we're going to the strip, baby. Doom boom 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 boom. We're gonna go do some main storyline stuff really quick. Not a lot on the main storyline. I'm just gonna go to the goddamn can't think of the name. The tops. We're gonna go to the tops. We're gonna confront Benny, and we're gonna be like, "Hey, Benny, hey, we don't like what you're doing, eh?" And he'll be like, "Hey, why don't you like what I'm doing, eh?" And I'll be like, "Hey, man, it's not your fault, man. It's just I don't agree with what you're doing." It's gonna be really dramatic. It's gonna be really awesome. We're gonna go, and I'm gonna smoke a big bag of crack, and then we're gonna go get dude. Let's bring the quest up. Oh, so we're gonna finish that quest. So I haven't even started. It's like they went that. Oh god, I was using excessive force on that thug. Yeah, let's just use grenade machine guns on him. He needs it. He deserves it. He's a evil thug. He deserves nothing. Burn him on the cross. Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him. That's what everyone's been chanting. And another thing that annoys me about the strip, they don't have fast travel markers for the Lucky 38 or this one separately. So that means you have to come through this gate every time. And if you want to walk to the back of the strip, you have to wait for these loading screens every time. I mean, at least coming from one side of the strip to the other side of the strip, the loading screens aren't that long, but still, it is way too goddamn... I mean, they should just have fast travel markers for, like, the tops. You'd fast travel, you'd come right here. It's not that hard to do. It's like a little 1 megabyte, maybe. A couple lines of code. It just grinds my gears.
Hey, fellow.
Goodbye. So I kept my holdout weapon, so he didn't lose everything. Let's see what I kept. I'm pretty sure I kept Figaro.
Hello?
Figaro. Oh, I kept a lot of shit. So you don't want them to see you have any weapons out. And here is it. Here's Benny.
What in the goddamn? Let's...
So this is Benny, the guy who shot us in the head. This is pretty big here. Mr. Krause wanted us to give them the platinum chips, so we're going to do it.
To spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
So Benny is sort of trying to play it off smooth here, being like, "Oh, I'm glad you died. I'm not buying it." So he's giving us a presidential speech, and he's doing all that. So now, a little advice here: if you do the barter, he'll ditch you, and then he'll run off, and he'll get caught by the Legion. If you do this, you're gonna end up in the fight. If you do this, you're gonna end up in a fight, and everyone on the top will hate you. So this is the best way to do it. 2 conditions: lose the bodyguards, and we got to both go to the suite now.
Hello.
So basically, we're heading off to the suite. You can come at any time. So the speech option is you need 60 speech. This is always the best. The barter, I mean, you get 1,000 caps, But then you miss him. You don't get to kill him here, which kind of sucks. So we're going to wait for him up there.